last name.
Hello and welcome to tonight's session of the Dungeon Initiative. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday evening as we've been getting back to our basics here. We're still playing over here at Balanced Martial Arts and Gaming, who is currently in their recovery after having had water damage from a flooding. They're back up and running as normal. We're doing a grand reopening soon. We're going to be announcing that by next Saturday session, so keep an eye out for that. And if you're not subscribed to their channel now, definitely follow them on Facebook and all other social medias. Follow them on Discord especially. And if you wish to support the store directly, go to balancegamingflorida.com and check out their store to get up to 15% off sealed product. A little bit of catching up from last time to do here tonight. We also have anybody have anything they want to chime in? Bring up?
Drink water. In the great hope of reinitiating Darwinism, we are restarting the Tide Pod Challenge. I thought we were already doing that.
Here's the intro.
Heavy crunch will disappear. Markets crawling through the shadows will be brought to light. If there's a blood dungeon, and if there's monster to be slain, then you know who will answer the call. The initiative, the Dungeon Initiative.
They're frozen.
I don't know, gee.
The fries were okay.
No, gee.
When we left off, we had begun the proceedings, the setting up for the grand wedding in the capital. The initiative members, mostly reconnected,
Careful.
yeah,
Careful.
mostly reconnected initiative group, all convened here before this grand ceremony. The last little bit that we caught was Edard preparing to walk out and take his seat before the ceremony begins. Just before he walked out, a mysterious man named Vess came out and asked him to help him adjust his outfit, and he continued to walk out to join the crowd. A few minutes before this, Ben and Zoe, sitting amongst the people in the back row, notice an odd figure, sitting before you guys, and the surrounding group of people, Kato, Goblin, and the others being close by now. Zoe, you suddenly have this feeling go through you.
He's doing the same thing with you. Yeah, I got locked out.
Oh shit! Did you guys do it through Google?
What?
It looks like it automatically signed them out.
Or
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that happened to me. I had to re-sign it 3 times. Check your. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I have too many emails.
Remember what happened to me the first time? I had to remake my account and then actually connect it to Google.
Yeah.
They did a full reset because some new ownerships actually came into D&D Beyond, so there's new licensing on there. They had to reissue the whole thing. Jeez. Yeah, I had to re-log in like a week ago, and then I had to re-log into the website because if I tried to access anything from the app to the website, it would tell me I had to log in again.
So far, it's been okay. Yeah,
So, like,
just have to sign in.
If I had to hit this little here, I went to go manage.
yeah,
It would pull up. Oh, hey, you need to sign in. They use the free that right there. That is exactly it right there. Yeah, see, it's basically telling me I'm not signed in.
I mean, mine's been logging me out, but I was able to log back in. That's fine.
Yeah, same here.
On the phone, it's different. I think. I don't know. Just like,
It's
I'll try
fine.
to hit the Google. But
We're fine.
here, it's the,
Even if you refresh that page.
even if I refresh the page.
But I have access to the.
By the way, there's
Characters.
15 people for pre-release.
I saw.
We're almost at max.
I'm one of those people. I signed up.
Apologies for the inconvenience. We have some technical errors. We're trying to get people to their accounts. In the meantime, enjoy this ad.
Tide Pods. They're for your because that's
Got it.
They're good for your clothes.
children.
Next thing you know, is we get sponsorship from Tide. They clearly put in the print like, please don't eat them.
I tried HelloFresh's like pre-frozen meal, and I was like, "Those are actually delicious."
I haven't had
Try
tried
to
those.
come over to the wild for get some actual good food.
How much you bring it up?
HelloFresh is also the same thing.
I know.
I used to do that for a
They're
whole
offering me
year.
a sponsorship right now, so I'm like,
HelloFresh?
ready if I want to accept it.
HelloFresh.
Dude.
Really? Yes.
Yes.
That's
Not
money.
for here, but for like
We'll
my
discuss that
regular
later.
stream.
Yeah, that's
That definitely
Do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see like how
Do
many
it.
other people are doing it and what is
Do
involved with it.
So I'm pretty sure they let you
Vote in the
choose
chat
meal
right now if
ticket
you should do it or
because when they
Everyone good?
were doing HelloFresh,
Yeah,
it was literally the best thing.
not. Okay. Okay. I think everyone's
So, a few minutes before his interaction with Bess, you're sitting there next to Fen when suddenly you get this feeling. And if you would like, you can make a wisdom check.
You ate too many flowers.
there's a butterfly in her stomach now.
No.
Wisdom.
Me and Hope came to a realization.
Where are
last-
my other dice?
Me and Hope came to a realization last week that when you got distracted by the flowers and probably wanted to eat them, me and Hope got distracted by flowers also and probably wanted to eat them.
Wrong box.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking about the other one.
Wow.
They know what we
I know. But they don't.
if they wanted it at least.
What they do?
Sorry.
Okay.
Just wait patiently. Flowers.
I did last
Eat the flowers.
Wow.
Flowers each year.
So, this vision that you're trying to connect with, it comes in fast pieces. You see that there is an amassed army under a terrible storm that's raining hail. You get a flash glimpse of who you believe to be Hugh fighting in the middle of all this. And then a very clear image of a well being lit, or a forge being lit. You feel this kind of pull. And Eris says, I can feel that too. Did you see it?
Why is Hugh there again?
I don't know, but he's not here. Maybe we should go help him.
You know, I listen to you because you've been there my whole life. But half the times, I don't want to help him.
But I saw LaFay there too.
She looks at Fenrir and she places her hand on him. You want your drinking buddy?
Kind of.
Will you keep an eye on me?
Sure.
And she's gonna close her eyes a bit.
So she goes into this meditative state, and then her eyes flutter open, and they're just pure white. We flash back and we see everything that happened before. When you had arrived there, Vestrin speaking to you and telling you that you will soon know the truth, before everyone had gone through that portal, along with yourself. you had seen this other world where Xenagos has taken over. And since the time that you met up with this other Fen and Cassandra, you've all been traveling for 5 days.
Time is fucked.
Everything is fucked.
In this time, you guys have been fleeing from Xenagos' foot soldiers who have been sent after you. There have been demonic entities trying to infiltrate the rebellion. And currently, you, Second Fen, and Cassandra find yourselves at this old, abandoned, looks like a temple. All they have told you in this time is that there is one here who can help you return home. And they're not sure why Vestrin would send you here in the first place. That there may have not been a reason for it to begin with, and that you may have just been tricked.
Thank you.
Cassandra, just you can tell that a lot's happened, and she's had to kind of step up into that leadership role. Her and Fen being in charge of whatever remnants of people are fighting back against that force.
What am I raising this? She's gonna look at Fenrir, and she's gonna put her hand on his cheek, just gently, and she'll smile. Even if it's
You're falling in love at the table.
even if the zone of your world isn't here, maybe Narina, your sister, is around. I remember you used to tell me stories of your family back home from the old world.
As if there are any of them still alive.
I remember the stories you told me of her when she was younger. How rebellious she is. I'm pretty sure she was shallow for you. But she looks at the temple and then looks to Eris. You ready for another adventure again?
Eris just says, "Are we supposed to be at a wedding right now?"
Supposed to be at a wedding. And I
It's
trust.
probably over by now.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I
5
don't.
days.
Shut up.
We've been sitting
Shut
here
up,
for
my conscience.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I'm running. Cassandra, Cassandra kind of leads you guys up these steps. Again, this is an old temple, long abandoned, and it seems to be somewhere closer to the north region. At this point, it's cold in this area. When you guys enter this temple, you can see that there's some people kind of sitting about, may have taken cover here, all part of this rebellion of people. But you're led to the main hall of this temple, where sitting on top of the stage before you guys, you can see that there's some old stone chairs that were there that's have either collapsed or fallen apart or just half there. And sitting upon them, you guys see that there is one dressed in a black and white coat. It drapes down the side of the of this throne, and they seem to have a hood up. And along the back, it looks like there's these raven feathers that hang off of it. And Cassandra approaches and says, "She's the one that we sent word of." And the figure pulls their hood back, and you see Ona.
what a shit.
And her eyes are glowing this bright purple. And normally they're just that normal color, but this have a glow to them. And she seems to kind of look straight through you. And she says, "Is that Zoe?" Only a little bit. Sorry, I just become more keen to smell in the last few years. It's nice to be around more of you, I suppose. But we have to hurry. There's not much time. Hopefully the other Ona lives up to these expectations. And she like reaches down the side and she pulls out what looks like this long covered item. And from the one end you can tell that it's like the hilt of a sword.
Mhm.
And she stands and she just kind of like steps forward and there's like some helpers that come over and they like assist her. And she says, every once in a while you can entreat the gods to do you a favor or two. In which case, I had 3. To one day reunite with one of my old friends, have a gift for my father, if he was still around to give it to, and to do one good thing to help you. And she passes you this sword.
She takes it in her hands and she looks at it and looks towards her.
And she says, you need to get that to my dad. At least it'll be better in his hands when he gets it, and maybe he'll understand.
Look at me, I don't know anything about this.
And like she reaches over and she puts a hand over yours and she says, sorry we don't have much time, or else I'd tell you any great deal of stories.
I'm sure that I'll do my best to help Ona from my world get to the same spot. But hopefully not with a lot of candy.
One day, if everything plays out the way it's meant to, maybe I'll get to talk to her someday.
Just don't spook her.
I think just seeing each other will spook us both. It's still unnerving. But despite my sight being gone, I still see so much.
Oh. She looks at Ona and smiles. Maya.
Oh.
And she steps forward of her and places her forehead against hers. Share at our birth, I'm so proud of you.
He still will be. I know it. And then she like raises her eyes up and she says, send her home. And as if you'd never left, you're sitting back at the wedding. Still garbed in your kimono underneath everything. Because in the last 5 days they've garbed you with many leathers, furs, and stuff to fight against the winter. And now sitting next to you is Zoe, clad in this winter uniform with a sword in her hands.
And I'm telling you, that's why you need to break up with her right now while she's unconscious.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll take him away.
You can immediately hear Kato in the back. How did she? Her hair. What is she wearing?
Wait, her clothes just automatically.
Yeah, it's like suddenly pop.
She just like looks at the leathers and smiles, but then looks to Fenrir.
What the hell?
How many flowers did you get her, Mom? There's like 5.
Ona's just like getting ready to put another one.
When she's looking right at Ona, she just smiles. Yeah, that's definitely a nice one. She just looks at Fenrir. You remember her father, right? Ona's father.
Better.
Yeah, that is true. That's so fucking true. No, not Edward.
The weird snake guy.
The weird.
Why are you remembering him right now?
This is his sword.
David Spader face.
Wait, this is referencing the sword for the. Is this David Spader's sword, or is this?
Did you look at it yet? Did you like uncover it?
She just like kind of like thinks it is, but she starts to like remove the cloth.
Describe your family sword.
Oh my god! It's Edward's. It's Edward's.
I know.
I actually never even thought about how it would look.
See this? See?
Um,
See?
Alright.
Sorry.
What I can't say
Well,
about
you
like
don't
the
say it.
blade though is
Ruined everything.
so what I can't say about the blade though, because I can't remember what I thought about how like the blade like is a little longer than like the standard long swords, and throughout it there are like runes like written through it,
Damn, you're a halberd.
and it gives off almost like just like a natural like bluish glow to it.
Picking it up from it, grabbed it.
The hell part I can't remember what you I'll have to look that up later.
So that's what you're holding currently. This is family sword.
And it's also where the
She just looks at Oda. Wait, why are you right here?
Huh?
I thought you were with your dad.
I just got here.
Where's Edward?
Where is your
Just
dad?
like stand up on the chair.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
god,
like-
that's precious.
He's got to be coming around the corner now.
just flying away.
You should leave. Looking in the direction that she is, you guys notice that a gentleman with his hair tied back, this kind of rough-looking, dress suit comes out, and he's like kind of looking around. He looks a little confused, and then he just kind of makes a hard left turn and like starts to leave.
Did I catch a glimpse of him?
Shortly after, you see Edward come out.
Oh, hi,
hey!
You if you did notice that guy, that's Vesper.
But I will deal with it later. She looks at her.
How does it look?
It looks like shit.
I know.
You
That's
look
what I'm-
awesome.
Thank you.
You need to stop being so mean to yourself, Dad.
What is it?
I just asked how it looked.
Is Godfrey okay?
Edar,
Yeah, you just got nervous.
Edar,
What?
is I wanted you to look at this. And she holds the sword towards you.
Why are you dressed like that?
We'll talk about that
Sorry.
later.
It's a cool sword, though.
I'm questioning it too. I don't know why she's dressed like that. She just has the grow cloak.
Where'd you get that?
I saw one of the. She's just like kind of like tries to think of how to be able to explain it. Literally, one of the forges were lit, and I saw Hugh
User?
not here, but I also saw the Fae. They were in the sword.
So the face still alive?
She's.
We gotta find a way to
I
kill her
remember-
now.
I remember she's alive. She went through the portal.
Portal?
There was a portal above the forge.
Do I know anything about?
Holy.
What he's talking about?
Yeah,
Oh.
inside the sword. No.
Fenrir's like, wait, if that portal's referencing like afterlife kind of thing. Holy shit, she's in a freezer right now.
Meanwhile, wait,
Literally.
It's like Jesse's
She-
just like, ah, ah, ah. Sorry.
She-
This is elsewhere. This is elsewhere.
he dropped the stuff on top of her and started panicking.
Yeah, so she's under all.
your fingers are broken, bro.
Oh, literally.
They're like,
No, they're not. You're
I just looked at you.
I know, but you're like, you're perfectly fine.
He was already making that face, and I made that face in reaction to your face.
That is true.
But if you want your fingers, bro.
She, but she does look at you. I don't know how it all happened. I truly don't. But I ended up in a different world, in a different area. It looked like our home here. But Xenagos was controlling it.
Not our Xenagos?
You don't think?
No, it was not our Xenagos.
The Wizard of Oz.
But this might sound funny, I guess, in a way, because I'm still trying to process this. Because I don't do this. I don't do this every day. This doesn't happen every day. This does not happen a lot.
When did you even do this?
This is how long have I been out?
Not even like 30 seconds.
So a minute ago? It felt like 5 days, 6 days. Ona told me to give this to you. Not our Ona right here. And she just like looks at Ona. Literally just gawking.
So, Ona, but not our Ona, told you to give this to
There's another Ona?
She did say that she wanted to see you one day.
She wasn't
Um,
present.
Who else was there?
Cassandra and Fenrir.
What?
Hold the music! Hold the fucking
Oh.
Sure enough, music cues on, and
But she just like pushes the sword to you. I don't know what
just have
to
like some
do here.
pompous guy sitting in the background. Hey, that's rather dangerous. You should be careful.
Shut up.
Who are you?
I'm Guildford. All of you,
Oh,
Guildford.
she's just gonna move Fenrir back to sit
Stand
down.
up.
Do
Guildford,
you want me
Wallaby
to
the
hold
third.
on to the sword for you?
I got it.
And just so
Back.
you know, and she literally
Hold on. You pass it to him.
Yeah.
You touch it.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh shit. I am so sorry.
Immediately just blows up.
Oh,
That's a red wedding for you. There's red everywhere.
Wisdom, so I got a pretty good wisdom. Let's see.
is it a +10?
That rolls a
Plus
lot.
6.
Oh, mine's a +10.
That's
Holy!
Oh my god!
That's on the Raven Queen die.
Oh!
If
Oh,
that's
my
Oh, it's gonna go
She was about to tell me how Ona looked too.
You're passing the sword. He touches it. And as he touches it, his head like is thrown back.
Fucking
see
Wednesday.
everything.
This is literally Wednesday.
And
Okay, like Peter Quill on Guardians.
you see that when Xenagos rose from the fire, so did Arzon that day. And he actually helped in the destruction of the initiative. As they tried to flee in the middle of all of this, Eddard and the others made it just before Zoe was destroyed in that world. So Xenagos basically just full on firepower and just incinerated her completely. You went on with the rest of the group, trying your best to combat all of this, and with your connection to the Raven Queen, there was a fight that happened where his blade was destroyed. And in its place, the Raven Queen blessed the family blade to be his replacement. Not too long after that, in a confrontation against Arzon himself, he destroyed that Eddard.
The brain's hearing good skin right now.
Next door. Opens a small little door. There's just a bunch of roaches.
Sorry.
A little surprise.
Through all those visions, did I see Cassandra at all?
Not like a full vision of her, more so like in passing. And there seemed to be moments where they like her and that version of Edard were like trying to connect, but never really came together as you guys would have originally. The Raven Queen herself, appearing before you now, says that the tragedy of that world is left in their hands now. And that it's up to you to purify what you have and release the souls from within. And that one day soon, one will come to challenge you for that soul.
What about them?
Does Zoe see the Raven Queen?
In this state, like, it's almost like she's just like a floating head
Okay.
for you guys. Nobody else can see her except for you.
She's not wrong. They also told me that they were going to be well. They blurred.
Ona's looking around. Who are they talking to?
Fenrir's like,
Zoe just pats Ona.
What the hell? You see Godfrey up there, and he's just like looking
just
at
see them
Edard.
standing there.
Edard's just
But yeah, Zoe looks at him. They're gonna be fine. They learned, just like how Ona did there too.
They're losing. Are they losing?
same against their thing.
Is it still going? Is it still going? Like all
Yeah,
these
your questions are.
Can anything be done to save them? Or another question is, why did you tell us that they would be gone, but they're right there?
Because the gods are just as imperfect as but there are still things to this day that we do not know or understand. I've done what I can for them. But you must worry about what path you have before you now. You can't walk between both worlds. Not yet, anyways.
As of now, focus on what we're
Hand to your shoulder kind of snaps you out of it, and you notice one of the other like groomsmen is looking at you. What are you doing? Come on, you got the ring for it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's hurry.
Roll a sleight of hand. Check this.
Jada's coming. Jada's coming. Fuck Jada.
Zoe quickly, kind of takes off, the warm clothes that she had and goes back to her kimono.
Music
Hold
starts to
it.
kind of like
As we get
swell
pulled
up.
over, I kind of just push the blade into the bag of holding and tuck it in.
The lighting kind of like dims magically, and it creates like this pinkish and blue aesthetic. There's little flutters of flies that fly around.
Zoe's just trying to get a fly.
Make a perception check, all of you.
She just wants to fly.
Just want to be there right now. First the flowers. now the
Oh my
flies.
god!
26.
In my world,
11.
Everyone to fly now.
Everyone wants to eat flowers in this
20.
world.
Dude, I'm staring at
Use another guy. I feel like the eyeballs affect the roll
No,
for sure.
that's the funny.
Try this. I got
Yeah,
it.
it's make that one much.
That's the 2.
But
No,
roll,
that's
it,
a 9.
roll it
Oh.
in the tray though.
Roll into the tray.
That's what matters.
It's still a 9.
It's a 2.
That's
That
a
was
9.
That was an.
Oh shit! I saw 2.
That's what she's on too.
Wow.
Hold
You
on.
are. You are.
Sparkly die. Sparkly die.
You still got a 1.
I don't care.
Use the
Steve,
sparkly
sparkly die.
But that one doesn't count.
What'd you get?
26.
What'd you get?
20.
11.
So
Wait, what'd you
Mine's a 6, but I rolled a 1.
yeah, I mean, like you're like tracking at her as he gets
Flowers are
carried
so
up forward. The lights are starting to dim and create this like magical aesthetic, and you hear the crowd kind of gasp. And it's at the center above everyone's heads. You see like this glow start to build up.
She coming out of that fucking bubble.
Ben, you notice all of this,
what she's doing?
but like maybe kind of like you're looking around at one point, and you notice that back near the castle, someone like pops their head back around, and it's that gentleman from before with his hair tied back, and he seems to be looking right at her. But he kind of just goes, he just like turns away.
Ned, it's close enough to Ed.
Fuck that.
How far back am I amongst the group?
Like if you're sitting from that point, from where you are to that point over there, that would be around 60 feet away from you.
Am I like? Is it dark enough for me to kind of get away real quick?
I mean, you're gonna be noticed for sure. It's not like super dark. They're just dimming the lighting magically to kind of like it's a bright sunny day, technically, but then like that storm cloud from before has like now moved past.
Okay.
It's just they're creating a magical environment to control the wedding. So
I'm gonna
like,
be sure to like keep an eye on that area.
this thing starts to build up, and what you guys see is a large bubble.
Oh my
Building
god.
a
Fucking
bubble.
Linda.
And at its center, you see this silhouetted figure with her hands kind of doing one of these. And as the bubble is descending down, she points the tips of her toes down, and then it lightly pops and she floats down gently to the ground. As you see Jada dressed in this all floral pink dress.
And all you hear in your minds, see, bitches, this is how you enter.
That is the
Is there a
Are you
smell that
Jada?
comes-
yeah.
Is there a smell?
Yes, and it like it
How bad
cascades
is it?
over the crowd.
Does she fart? Is that what happened?
I'm gonna sneeze.
And when she lands, she has like a
Okay, never
bouquet
mind.
of flowers in one hand, and like when she lands, she kind of goes
Ew.
like that.
Like as the hair flip happens, all you hear in the background is.
Make a performance check.
It's not even performance. The bubble got him.
Please.
I was gonna say Sigrid like starts sneezing, but I forgot it's the cinnamon that
Yeah,
distracts
it's
them.
a
Yeah, it doesn't seem to distract her whatsoever.
Okay.
She lands and she starts to walk down. The music's swelling. The crowd kind of leaning in and awe and happiness. You can see Godfrey up front, standing next to you, and he's just like, suddenly it's like all of my doubts have just gone. She's so beautiful.
Why did that have to be a bubble?
And she's like doing like the
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
1-2 step down the aisle, waving at people.
It's like a phone cap.
She's really taking her time with this, huh?
She can take all the time in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nothing
would do
less
this. Take
time
all
now.
the time in the world. This is going on here.
I need to
Like the
find
fly.
out. I need to find out. Like, is Godfrey under a spell right now?
Yes.
I need to know.
It's the
Arcana
spell
check.
of love. It's the
Wait,
spell
isn't your
of love.
divine sin still up?
I didn't put it up yet.
Oh, where
I thought it was still up.
No, I never got a chance to.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't near a crowd, like I said. I went to last session, so
Okay.
Arcana. Yeah, I'll do this one again.
She's about to be. That one was
Bless the
And any advantage since it's got
Here.
free?
Take my
Or
phone
no?
with you.
Okay. Sorry.
She came down in a bubble, dog. At her own wedding. That's crazy.
11.
You don't think that he's under a spell? Like you feel like he might be, but you can't really tell for sure. He does seem swept away by the moment. He's suddenly like standing taller. The cleric standing next to him is doing the whole like, oh no, look. You can see like the bridesmaids on the other side, actually like at the front. She's like looking right at you, kind of going, smiling at you, just staring hard.
Okay.
And then behind her are the other girls. What'd you get for your perception?
Perception?
Mhm.
I think I was an 11 also.
So, I mean, with an 11, you notice, like, her and some of the other, like, bridesmaids, there, And then, like, near the front row, you can see that,
Now the table keeps moving and then I'm just like, I'm staying right here now.
yeah, you notice in the front row, that woman from before,
Okay.
the short hair, she's sitting there kind of watching as well. LeFay, or Sigrid, what did you get?
Sigrid. 20.
20? Yeah. With a 20, you notice most of this, including that guy in the back row. And then off to like the right side, you can see like a good majority of your family is there. And there's like one in particular who like sees you and they go,
She's like,
and it's like some young like elf kid.
Oh. She just like smiled. She's like,
The kid? Is that what
no.
you're
The kid is like, I'm coming after you. You don't look tough. You don't look storm. Storm.
And like he's like kind of doing one of these, waving at you like. And then he goes like that.
wait, like this?
Yeah, he just
You
like,
No,
goes like that.
like
That's the same thing.
The same
it's
thing.
the same thing.
She's just like, and she looks.
You're on
looks
the
at-
same
Yeah. She looks around like, is anybody looking at her?
Who the fuck is this kid?
She's looking around. Is anybody looking at her?
No.
No.
They're all literally focused on Jada.
She's just gonna look and she's gonna be like,
You look back and you see them like doing more obscenity, like, and all of a sudden the woman sitting next to
she
him,
stops. She doesn't
she
do it.
looks at you, looks at him, and smacks him across the face. And like he grabs his ear, and you can see that there's like a little bit of blood formulating from her ring. And she's looking at him like pointing a finger, and he's just like immediately puts his head down.
How far is Jada right now?
Jada is now about 15 feet from the stage.
No. Right.
How can I sound? No, I'm just kidding.
With a 26%. You're kind of keeping an eye on that guy. You notice that there's some security guards that kind of like pass by that area, and they seem to stop, and they point and they approach someone behind that wall, and they seem to kind of be in discussion. You can just see one of them like just to the edge of that wall from the corner there, right? Furthermore, like the surrounding area, you notice that there's like security kind of like walking around the grounds, making sure everything's fine, and then you notice that on the back right corner, past the stage, there's one in particular who like turns and he starts to run. Jada, getting close to the steps, starts to step up, and she's
Divine
looking
sense
right
that
at Godfrey.
She's close enough now.
Okay.
Divine sense. I think
Yeah.
that's
It tells him whether or not that there's anything demonic,
Fey,
celestial.
fiendish, celestial. undead, and everything's okay.
Everything so. She steps up,
Nothing
takes
fiendish
her
about
spot
anyone.
across from Godfrey, and when he pulls the veil from her face, her makeup's all done up, and admittedly, she looks striking. And she's looking at him, and then her eyes look at you for just a second.
I will say it's also within
And you
60
notice
feet,
the smile
so
just
it's
kind of go.
everyone within 60 feet.
Oh! Looks at your outfit. Goes back to looking at Godfrey.
I just smile back.
Oh yeah, I forgot because your outfit.
I cuss
Did she? I was gonna say because like.
Did she
Sigrid
even
did
notice
something
Sigrid?
weird. Would she notice?
You were behind her. Like when she landed, it was like kind of like toward the middle of you guys, so like more sort of in front of your
No,
row.
she didn't. She
didn't see you.
Yeah.
So nothing within 60 feet of the divine sun.
Everything seems fine.
Okay.
Something's being hidden.
Your
mom.
The cleric, raising his hands, gets the band to quiet down, and he says, "Dearly beloved of the capital and the beautiful land of Terra we gather here today for a union of two great families, long-standing and strong, will now become stronger still. The love between these two, many have shared in this love. But because of this union, Tierra Promesa will be strong." And then he starts to kind of go on about like Baylor.
Claire,
and
is there anything about
the alliance. Would you like to do an insight check?
from the divine sense that I get anything?
No.
Because we
Insight check.
because we've used it so much, he probably has a blocker for it. It's fine.
Hmm?
Sleep talking.
Mm-hmm. I got it at 50% off at Hot Topic.
Jesus.
4.
Back to normal.
So under the lights and power of our great and powerful Paylor, we shall see this wedding under a perfect light.
Is that the correct?
You ate too many
I don't know. I'll make
flowers.
it up as I go.
Does he seem? Can I make an insight check to see if he seems off?
From all the way back row? Sure, you can do it.
He's speaking loud though.
Yeah, he's projecting.
Forever
Skinwalker.
together in one.
I don't know. That's a 9
Hold on. What are you rolling again?
insight.
Oh, hell yeah, let me do this shit. Please, I swear to fucking God, I just got Chinese food. 18.
Seems fine.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
This man,
We know everything's wrong.
woman, union in love.
And now, some words from the group. And he's just like, oh, I didn't. During the rehearsal, it was her first, but yeah, I'll go first. Jada?
Mm-hmm.
Breathe!
I'm so sorry.
No, it was funny. In all the time that we've known each other, I've never had someone get as close to me as you have. And not just draw close to me and say they love me, but couple that with action. Where at one point our families may have had our disagreements, we found reasons to laugh about all of it. Looked at all the petty arguments our fathers might have had and realized that we didn't have to be them. You accepted me for my flaws and past mistakes. You didn't just see royalty or someone to live off of. you trusted me, and in return, I learned to trust you as well. Beyond our duty here, I know true love. And I vow to take care of you always, sickness and in health, and to the day that we part this life in this world, to find each other again in the life that comes next.
Inside check.
She starts to. You can just see like a tear running down her cheek. She reaches up and taps it.
Inside check to make sure that tear was genuine.
Or if you want to, you can.
Sure, let's do it.
That bubble's really bothering my nose.
17.
She just gives you like the
You are convinced that she is taking all of this in.
Okay.
And
Like a fucking sponge.
she wipes
Insight
the
check
tear.
to make sure he's telling the truth about it.
Oh my god!
He's your brother, so yeah, you have a feeling that this is coming from a deep place.
Maybe we're the villains.
We gotta break them up.
The cleric turns to her and says, and now the bride wishes to say some words herself. And she says,
Spit them out.
I don't really need a whole lot of words to describe how I feel about you. I just know I love you so much. And yeah.
Insight check.
That is the most like.
Okay.
Come on,
What
natural.
the major red flag.
You just take
Exactly.
the words
Especially
away
where she's just like,
from my
yeah.
mouth. And I'm sorry,
12.
I couldn't really like write the words down to really
Stop
describe
it.
how I feel.
Shut up, you two.
So I just Godfrey, and she like takes his hands in hers, and she says, I know that a lot of people are jealous of me and they don't like me very much because of who I am or who my father is, but Sigurd's just like, you didn't care about any of that. You saw me for me and you loved me for me. And it wasn't just how pretty I was or how smart I am. You realize that I can be a real genuine person. And whenever we, connect,
Woo-woo.
I realize that this is someone I could have my children with.
Oh wow.
Fenrir's just sitting there like,
I need to.
I got enough.
You even catch like her dad like behind her, kind of going
like he's a little off by it too.
like the fuck.
No, this time it was a 14. Anything. Come on, DM.
And
What's wrong with this family?
she pauses after saying this, and like the cleric is even like waiting for more. The crowd seems to wait for more, and then she goes, "Okay, that's it. Let's get this going already."
She's just
And-
supposed to bang, that's just it.
Godfrey just kind of like chuckles.
18 on an insight check.
And he's just
No.
like, "You're so silly."
Because I also rolled
I think you rolled 2, didn't you? You rolled a 16 earlier.
Everyone's just rolling insight with every word.
Fuck! Trust this woman.
How many words in that sentence?
What'd you get?
Dirty 20!
Plus.
Dirty 20!
It's a dirty 20.
Bitch is hard to read.
It's Jada, what do you think?
But the cleric, realizing there's nothing more here, just goes, "Okay. Well, I guess
That are just standing there.
true love.
21.
There's no words to
Fenrir's
describe."
like across the back of it. He's like towering. Everybody sitting there looks at it.
The cleric goes on and says, perhaps words cannot describe true love, truly. Therefore, will the best man procure the ring? And Godfrey turns to face you, and he goes,
Yeah, you did well.
What? Maybe.
Nothing.
Ring.
There's a hole in your pocket.
Shit.
That guy must have stolen it. Turns to face her.
There's a just
Like puts the ring on her finger, and she like holds it out, and she goes, "You did get the big one." It's shaped just like a rose. Look, and she like turns to the other bridesmaids, and they're all like, "Oh my god!"
Sigrid is just
and
like,
then you see Sigrid finally.
And you're just like,
Her dress is just like torn
And it's
apart
like-
and shredded.
"It looks sexy." Sure enough, like the cleric turns to you and says, "Did you present the ring?"
oh,
God, you were her.
oh, what the fuck?
That's all right.
You were her
Hold
maid
it
of honor.
aside.
She was the
Do
maid
you
of honor.
have the ring?
yeah.
Do
She
you
goes-
even have the ring?
Yeah, it says right there.
Remember, they pulled her aside in the last.
It's in her literally.
Yeah, they had to replace the maid of honor.
Because she was missing.
But when she turns to look at you,
She goes.
I was pretty embarrassed.
She mouths at her. Sexy. And she like goes like this, like gestures her to look down, and she just like peeks her leg out a bit, and she does this face like.
Your kimono does.
Yes, I know.
Are you trying to riz up the bride? In the
She
middle
does
of the
not
wedding?
like the bride. She's just
I don't know.
telling her like. She's just telling her like, hey, like it looks good.
Because Jada's high.
She, like,
She's stupid.
she goes from like this like scowl, and then after you say that, she kind of. I hope you brought a really nice gift for the reception. And she takes the ring out of your hand, and she turns back to Godfrey with this beautiful smile.
She
puts
hears
the
a
ring
little
on his-
growl. Nah.
And then they
She's
hold
just
each
walking
other's
around.
hands,
Yeah.
and the cleric says,
You may not kiss the bride.
"With the power invested in me, and the Lord's light of Pelor shining
It's
upon
quite
us
the
all,
investment.
And the bubble
you may
ball,
now
the
kiss your
bubble.
bride, joined together
Do it.
as Mr. and Mrs. Stormby."
Or be like,
Lord, yeah, you're right. Lord and lady. But fuck you. Fuck you. You do this job.
I did.
But she
once.
leans in, he leans in, and they start to kiss, and then she jumps up on him and like grips him, and it gets weird. And Godfrey's even trying to like calm down, calm down, calm down.
yeah, save it for the honeymoon.
Calm your tits.
Yeah, even the cleric's just like, yes, please, save it for the honeymoon. Enjoy the rest of the night, everyone.
Okay, deuces.
And the music
It
cues
just
up,
quietly disperses.
and they like Godfrey like just like scoops her up and starts walking down the aisle with her.
She's gonna hate me.
And as she's being walked down the aisle,
In my plans, we present health to the bride.
and as she makes her, as Godfrey makes her way down the aisle,
Do we follow?
her eyes dart and look right at you.
She's in her kimono now.
Oh, you changed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. She quickly
She
removed
took
everything
all of it off.
and it's now like a gift.
Let me take your name off this.
How many flowers are in your mouth, though?
I'm about to stick all these damn flowers that are in my
But yes,
hair in your mouth.
the bridesmaids are first, and they begin to file out. And as she passes, Ashley leans into you and she says, "We're gonna have a hell of a time tonight, huh?" And she just falls down. And Jourdain claps his arm to your shoulder. That's Jada's dad.
Okay.
Then he just says, "Anything for my little girl, right?" Really steps
To be
down
honest, I
after
expected a little bit more on her part.
she came down in a bump. What do you expect?
The vows, I mean.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about that one. But they love each other, right? Right?
As
Wait,
long as
wait.
Godfrey and her are happy.
Why did Godfrey pull you aside earlier?
Nerves.
Well, nerves are a hell of a thing. Well, you and the initiative members are welcome to go through the back end here. We'll see you inside. And you guys notice that a lot of the crowd is being directed back around the way they came.
Anything off about Jourdain?
Roll insight.
Through divine sense. Nothing fiendish or celestial. Undead.
No, just roll insight.
I will roll insight.
The further to the back you go, you suddenly-
19.
It's an ant.
You can tell that he seems disappointed.
Disappointed. But can I read about what?
I mean, based on the conversation you just had, it seems to be about Jada. And the closer to the back that you get, suddenly you're picking up fiendish, like, from all sorts of directions. And you notice that Swami and his group of vampires stand up, and they're all just watching
He's
you guys as you
undead.
pass by.
Yeah.
You see him look right at you, and he goes, "Good job."
Thank you.
Very good standing.
That's
Why
What
did
I had to do.
break?
Fenrir's standing there, like, is Jada gone?
Jada's now in the castle.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. And he, like, takes off this itchy, like,
it's just nothing cock hanging there now.
Oh.
So, remember how he said you could go through the back with them?
Yeah.
They start to close the doors behind you, leaving the rest of the group out.
Yeah. There's some people out there.
And they
I push it open.
you see a guard on the other side, like, "Hey, my lord,
I have some
we
people.
have to close the doors.
Yeah, you can close them after they come in. Guys,
They need to go around the side.
no, I got permission. They can come through.
My lord, I'm just following the queen's orders.
As
we're
high
initiative
prince,
members.
I want them to come through here.
Make a persuasion check.
Advantage.
Why?
Because Fenrir's
He's the
trying to,
prince.
like,
And technically, like,
Sure.
I would be coming up behind
Persuade
him because
We just stab the guy in the back for no
Oh, no,
reason.
no.
No, don't do that. I do have a plus 10 on it. 23?
Jesus. You just saved. You just make it. And he's like sitting there and he's looking back at your friends and he leans in. Just don't let Jada know, okay? And he like slides the door
I'll
open.
be honest.
Come on, hurry, please.
I'll be honest, even though she's pretty strong, give me 2 shits what she thinks about this.
He just shakes his head and pretends he didn't hear that.
They're already going in. Calmate.
Where's Boxy?
he got black bagged and taken away by the guards.
Mhm.
I have no idea.
Thank you.
Also, there's a strange guy who seemed to have noticed you and said shit and decided to hide behind a wall.
That could have been anyone.
He was the one who walked in before you did.
Zoe saw
would've
who
the
it was,
one
right?
A few
Like
feet
the
behind
face?
it in front of you.
Yeah. The thing, though, I saw him.
Mind you, you guys are like in a small narrow passageway that leads to that circular room where you guys stayed as the initiative.
That man, though, was wearing a hood. I saw him where LaFay and you were at that forge. He was the one that actually put me in that different world.
Talking about Bess? I think that was his name.
Does Zoe remember his full name?
Do you? Make a wisdom check.
That is a good one.
History check.
Wisdom or history.
History, yeah.
Which, by the way, I have a question.
What do you want from
Would
me?
Eddard have noticed anyone leaving the sword?
What the fuck is wrong with you
Um,
today?
You don't seem to have noticed it.
Okay.
That's a 10. See, I think it's the flowers. They those flowers are not supposed to be in a wedding.
You really should stop eating those flowers.
I wasn't eating.
Are there any guards near around?
There are a couple. Like there's like one stationed at the door, and then if you go across the way, through the initiatives chamber, there's another two standing there.
Would you guys mind keeping an eye out for someone? when he said his name was Bess, and I described like how he looked and what he was wearing.
Gentleman outside.
Maybe.
Oh, we let him go.
Oh, dear.
He wasn't supposed to be here, so we just escorted to the gates.
Interesting. Just keep an eye out
Should
for
we
him
go find him, sir?
if you can.
Like one of them, like kind of heads out, and he leaves the chamber.
Are we about to head back out to that reception thing?
Kind of have to. You guys don't have to, but I have to.
Oh. Zoe actually kind of like quickly debriefs you of how Ona looked in the other world.
She's blind.
That's what she said.
I'm blind.
Oh my god.
And mind you, like, it's Edward, Zoe, Fen right now, along with Sigrid, Ona.
Oh, Sigrid's still with
Um,
us.
Mm-hmm.
the others, Kato, Goblin, and the rest got separated with the rest of the group. Are you guys making your way towards like the main hall, or are you kind of hanging out in the initiative chamber?
I was gonna let Kato notice that weird said. Let
I
someone.
brought this for everybody. If you want to take a photo,
We also need someone to
give you
get
an idea of like what the layout is in the castle, since you guys all have been here quite a bit. So like this is like where you guys are. This is the back garden area where you guys like did the ceremony, and that's the initiative chamber that
Yeah,
Kato goes to.
I should probably send a letter to Kato also to let
Wonderful.
whoever's in charge at the base to let LaFay out of that freezer.
Oh,
Kato should be getting a letter now since I don't think I can send.
okay. One more time.
I'm sending a letter to Kato to let him know that someone needs to get LaFay out of the freezer.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't think I can actually send letters to anyone. It can only go directly to Kato, right?
I mean, anybody who has another like one of those pens.
Do I know anyone else that would have one?
Not that I know of.
Not just.
Oh wait, no, hang on. I was able to receive one of those, but it just dissipated. I couldn't reply.
Yeah.
So in technicality,
So it's like
you
it's
should be able
with
to
the
send
person in mind that you're sending it to.
it. So you can basically send it to Jesse.
Yeah. Fenrir was like, you should probably tell Jesse.
All right, I'll tell Jesse and Satan.
You say
I thought it was
Satan?
Sandin.
Satan.
Sandy.
Who's Satan?
Apparently Sandy.
So
Long ago in biblical times.
Oh. Before heading out into the reception zone, or if that's where the zone is, or getting close to it, he's gonna put back on the itchy uniform thing.
He didn't really look at
the
this.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So behind closed doors, put the suit back
Yeah,
on.
okay.
But relaxing first, because
Okay.
I thought you had something under it.
I did.
Okay. So you're dressed back up, and you guys are gonna head towards the main hall.
Lavak.
All right, we're back.
You said it in the whitest way too.
Like Chewbacca.
So, as you guys are headed towards the main hall, you cut back over to the initiative, where you can hear a muffled, "Oh, don't worry, we'll get you out of there. Hold on, just hang on." LaFay? And you see Jesse like staring down at you.
Can you get me out?
It's freezing cold. He like starts to grab the bags and shift them out. Oh my god! You're back! I can't feel my fingers. Here,
Do you have your
give me your hand. Make a Constitution check.
Oh my gosh.
Goes
I
pull
believe in you.
out, pulls your arm off. It's the-
You're okay.
Oh,
You're
so
okay.
You're gonna be
It's
fine.
to see how
You guys have
how the
put this
cold
terrible
affects
thing
you.
in her head, which makes it really hard for me to DM.
It's a
Like you
constitution
throw
check
out
to see how-
ideas,
how
and
the
then you're
cold
looking at me like, "Oh, he's gonna do that now," and it's like now she's got paranoia. Like,
What is
goddamn.
it?
10 plus
Constitution.
Other page.
Come on, anytime
It's
now.
like,
You don't want to know. Constitution check or say?
It's the same thing.
Uh-uh.
plus 2.
Roll saves if it's already
It's a 12.
12 total. So Jesse reaches down and like your hands kind of like lift up, but your body's like still stiff. and he's like trying to like pull you up, and he's like, "Why are you so heavy?" He like stumbles back. And he's like, "Hold on, I'll be right back." He like stumbles off, and he just watches the lid just. A little bit shortly after, the lid like gets thrown open, and you can hear like the creaking sound of the hinges kind of being bent a little bit. And standing over you, you just see a real distressed-looking Riza. She like reaches in, like lifts you
I
up,
was gonna say before she does it, she's like, "Oh hi, honey."
and there's like a bit of a cracking noise when she lifts you up.
Oh
Half your body got left behind.
They're joking.
But like she like looks around.
Put her in Zoe's room.
It's like she starts to run off towards the initiative building, and she like runs inside. Jesse like following after, and you can just hear Sandy behind them, just kind of going, "Oh, I was really hoping that we'd have a body to play with later." I guess this works. Jesse's just like, "Go quick, start a fire!"
Okay.
She goes over
In
and she
school?
like, starts to work on the fire. Like they have a fireplace, you know.
You see like one kid just like
And like they're sitting there, you know, setting the fire. They light it, and Riza like lays her body right next to the fireplace. And
As you
she's sitting
begin
there
to
like
thaw.
getting blankets, throwing them over you. She's like rubbing you down. And then all of a sudden she hears like a lifts the shirt. Oh fuck. Okay. we're
One,
not
one,
gonna do
one of the
that
students over off to the side is just like
you don't need
You're
that anymore.
anymore. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
one of the students
It
on the
was
side
like-
is just like,
It's just your coat.
do we thaw it out before we
What
cook
is
it?
it?
What is she?
So you're starting to thaw out, and like you know, you feel like the aches and the pains. Like you still feel kind of cold, but you're also kind of like that. You ever had like a flu or a fever?
Yes.
You're almost in this cold chill state, and like you're finally able to like move your body and sit up. You feel kind of lightheaded and disoriented, and Riza's like sitting across from you. Oh my god! And she like starts kissing you and like trying to like make you feel better. She's like, I miss you so much. I'm really getting ready to leave home so I can choose my way to save you. And Jesse's just standing there, and he like drops to his knees and he hugs you both. Guys,
She's gonna turn.
oh my god.
Who's this?
Sandy's just standing there watching all of you.
Are
Should I
adults always this weird?
Should I get coffee or something? Like tea?
She just said, "Where is everyone?
He like walks away. And
What day is it?"
Jesse's just like, everyone's over at the Capitol. Well, mostly everyone who was invited, anyways. But Godfrey's getting married right now.
Oh, how long has it been? She's gonna look around.
Since we
Oh
put you
my
in the
God,
cooler.
Colors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
gone 3
he,
years.
pull,
not
he
seeing
pulls out a little
colors.
booklet and he writes down something, and he just utters the words, "Being frozen, you lose colors.
No. Like,
Scratch that. No.
I'll explain to you later.
And Reese's just like, no, of course. Like, you know, we'll get something hot in you and warm you up. And oh my god. She like leans into you, starts hugging you. And you feel like this sharp pain on your stomach. And then all of a sudden, like, the tips of your fingers start to hurt really bad.
Mind
You're
you,
thawing out.
you are thawing out, and they did kind of put frozen stuff on top of your body.
Frost.
So they crack.
Are you gonna check?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's saying yeah and then yo.
Yeah.
I'm hearing no. Like,
Yeah and yo. That's what I'm hearing.
yeah. So
Yes or no?
when your fingertips start to hurt,
Oh, she said yeah.
you like take a look at them and you can see that they're like this bluish color going across your arm, but like the tips of your fingers are starting to gain recolor, but then like right around here, it's like your skin is missing.
So You didn't break your fingers. It's just literally peeled off.
It was
your
like
skin.
sticking to the bottom of the fridge. So when she lifted you out,
So
it like just
you know, like that hypothermia that if people actually get like part of their skin stuck against like anything really cold,
Especially
and
like
it
a
just
tongue
like
or
peels
something like
off.
that.
Yeah, that's basically it.
She accidentally
pulled you out.
skipped. Yeah,
She
basically.
and when you go to like check your stomach, you notice that there's like a cracked shape going across it, where it seems like your skin like was frozen and split. And Jesse's just sitting there like, I'm pretty sure we got something for that. Just I'll be right back. And he just like, heads out. So it's just you and Riza sitting there, and she's just trying to like comfort you and like keep you warm, and she's just like, I promise you didn't miss a whole lot. I just missed you a whole bunch, and I don't ever want to let you go again. You're never gonna go anywhere by yourself ever again.
I'm handcuffing myself to you. We're stuck here
This is
forever.
permanent. Whatever she just said.
Who are you?
The bird, the little bird that's just there.
She's
Guy-
a student.
Guy pops up from behind the couch. You should dump her.
Who the fuck are you?
No.
Some teachers. You know, I was just about to ask her out, but then you came back. No, I can't.
But
She was just gonna say like that very much.
you hear like a
You're gonna turn.
noise coming from like down the hall, and it's followed by like a squeaky. And when you look, you just see like what looks like a toddler riding a tricycle, but they also look like a grown man at the same time.
That's awesome.
And they got a pacifier in their mouth, and they're just and they ride right into the living room, and they stop when they see you guys.
Frieza. Frieza.
Yes,
What
yes.
is this? Who is that?
That's Corey.
Who's Corey? Who
Everybody
the fuck's
calls him
Corey?
the tricycle kid.
Oh. Why
Who's this
he...
bitch?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say, great mind think alike.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. You beat me to it
He
too.
just wheels away.
No, no. I'm sorry.
Does he say it?
Nope. Disappears down the hall.
Please.
Thanks,
You
Corey.
gotta do it.
Exit stage
You
left,
gotta
please.
do it. Forget what I did.
Don't race it for memory plates. I quit.
You
Sorry.
Alright. So.
So this is Corey.
So he wheels off. And you guys are just sitting next to the fireplace right now.
Smoochies.
Really miss you.
I really miss you too. After a week passed, I just started to think I have to just do something of my own. Everybody else just went their separate ways, I guess. They said they're gonna help, but it's been a week. And I haven't seen anyone. I think I saw Zoe and Fenrir, but I didn't say anything to them. I didn't have time. But I stood by the freezer every night.
I told you stories that way I knew that you were sleeping peacefully.
That sounds.
And then I just wish that you were right beside me in bed so we could warm each other up.
Now that your body's out of the way, I can get to the popsicles.
You want to see how fast I can go?
Boy!
You need a napkin.
I have a pile of napkins right here. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
very romantic.
Didn't feel right to go to the wedding without you, so I declined the invitation I got from Kato. It's just been so hard. Not knowing for sure what was going to happen. But you're here, and then that's good. And I've got tea. And sure enough, Sandy walks in, a couple of
Oh,
cups.
so Sandy. I was like, where the fuck does smoke come from?
She like starts to pour you a cup, and she like passes it over to you.
Hands fall off.
Motherfucker. She's like,
She's.
I made a night shift. You want some?
No, she's got her own cup, and they're all sitting there next to you. Jesse comes back and like has a seat, and you guys are kind of just in that room right now.
It's okay.
This time you actually have your items on you too.
mm-hmm.
She like
Actually, I think you still need like the items on your inventory. She needs help with getting items off of there.
She remembered something. What am I talking about? Alexander, what else was it? Alexander and
Oh, Alexander and
Oh, Zundus?
Zundus.
You should call it a fist bump.
Self bump.
Could you imagine the first time somebody actually fist bumped somebody
Self
else?
bump.
What is this fisting?
I don't know, but our fists bumped,
Oh,
And then you
you should call it fisting bump.
yes.
but then when you fisting bump, go rocky splash.
Oh,
What's
and then we
a
go into the
rocket?
rocket splash, and we reconnect into an eagle. And then we come down, and we lock fingers, pull, and snap. Why would we do that?
Because it's cool. Teenagers.
You guys are witnessing this during the wedding. There's just a group of teenagers doing that.
Finner walking by. They're not
Oh.
gonna last long.
Oh wait, before we get back there,
They become the
Um,
last survivors
so-
of the planet.
you, Riza, Jesse, and Sandy are just kind of chilling there. In the distance, you can hear like a squeak, 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 and then it just kind of stops.
Is he right there? Is he right there? She's gonna turn. Is he there?
No, he's not there. Not in the room. It was like down the hallway somewhere.
Where did he come from?
You then hear a.
Okay.
And he comes zooming around the corner, back the way he came, and he has this panicked look in his eyes.
Something tells me that is not good.
Coming around the corner. Remember your character from
Yeah.
last time?
The other Fenrir?
No.
You basically.
Alexander.
Is it a demon form kind of thing?
Yes. Can you describe your character again?
Oh god, Goblin just leapt up in the bath.
Kind of taking. I'm assuming it was like a shade at first, and then it's like slowly taking form.
It's like you're a solid figure, but you're kind of like spectral at the same time. So like half your body is like your lower half is just kind of floating in the air. There's no feet or legs currently.
Kind of like what you see is like from like thighs up is just like what looks to be almost very regal, kind of like royal looking, like dirty royal clothes, very resembling that of Alexander. And then like as it goes up, it's just like a shade, like a solidified shade, casting of his face. And he's looking around. Where the fuck that goblin go?
Sandy like slowly stands up. I heard there was something sinister in this house, and I finally see it.
Have you found a mirror?
I'm so glad you came. And you hear like the door, like down the like further down the house. You hear like doors like swing open, and you hear a voice go, "Come on, demon boy, your brother's here." And Sandy just like points right at you and goes, "He's right here, Franklin. Let's get him."
What? No, I'm good. I'm good.
And then when you turn, you see like this demonic-looking guy. Like first he's like normal. It's like Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Dressed almost like a Ghostbuster.
Oh.
And he starts running down the hallway with a satyr bouncing right up behind him, and a guy wielding a metal guitar.
No. Ah!
And we cut over to the wedding. When you guys had walked into the main hall, you noticed that as they were letting guests in, there was someone at the front basically like accepting currency as they were coming in. And they're also like taking these gifts from people that some of them like are pulling like from their like magical bags and like handing over, and they're being stacked along the wall opposite of the king's throne. So like all along the wall you just see a bunch of gifts being lined up there, and they're being guided to their tables that are now kind of encircling the hall itself. The decorations on the main stage, having been set with the ribbons and the flowers draping from the ceiling. You can see the band slowly playing in the background. And you don't see Godfrey or Jada just yet. But Jourdain and his brother John, they take their seats over up on the stage. Close by is your mother and your aunt. They're there as well, along with Aurelia, who, again, looks like she's just having the time of her life here. Not. Side check. As you guys kind of make your way around, there was a table kind of set aside for your group specifically, and you can see Kato there, like kind of waving at you guys. Hey, guys, I'm over here. Guys, you got advertisers.
Literally already walking over there.
Look at this. Here are the advertisers.
I
Those
know.
spring rolls. Looks like meatballs. There's not a meatball. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what you ate.
That's just weird. And you can see that let's see. Lots and lots of names. Do you guys take your seats here? And already you can see your mom like waving at you, kind of going.
I'll be back.
Do you guys have a seat here?
Kind of still standing. He's gonna stand here at the table.
When you finally asked, like, why don't you sit? The chair's too small. They'll stick to my butt cheeks. Is that what you're gonna say?
No. Sitting along the thing,
I'm a monster.
Noel, Ryan, Aquafina. Aquafina's like kind of like feeding Noel, and Noel's just like, yeah, these are the appetizers. It's gonna get so much better. Hey, you're looking a little down.
Well, then I'm perfectly fine.
You wanna sit next to me? Here, you guys can take these two chairs. And like you can see that Ryan's like sitting on one of the chairs. And he's like, what do you mean they can have the chairs? You're gonna fucking move right now before I beat your ass, okay? I'm gonna sit next to my best friends.
Christ.
You're like third, fourth in line, maybe near the bottom somewhere. But you're still one of my best friends. Ryan just like stands up. Oh, fuck you. Just like moves down, sits. There you go. Come on. We got the best seats in the house. Look at that. You can look at all the weird faces. Look at them. Look at them. And like Goblin points across the way, and sure enough, there's like 3 tables full of like what looks like these elves. And they're like all dressed in like these royal colors and such, and they're just kind of looking around like they're above it all, you know. They all look like LaFay. They look like LaFay. Look at her. Look, 1, 2, 3.
Do I recognize any of them from the vision?
You recognize like the main like lord. He's like sitting at the end of the table. He has like long white hair, pointed ears, and yeah, he sticks out to you.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
Kind of like not getting too close, but at first kind of like looks at them, hoping that he would like acknowledge me at the point of getting close enough.
Yeah. He like turns his head to kind of look at you, and he like stands up. There's like kind of a guard standing near to them from like his own court, who like steps forward and he like waves them off, and he says, "I assume you're one of Stormbane's friends."
Yes, actually.
All right, so distinct. And like he shakes your hand.
Believe it or not, we've met before.
We have.
At least not exactly directly, I'd assume. Your city, it's a walled-in city, treetop houses near the mountains in the north, correct?
Have you been there?
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can come to plainer words here.
I had a terrible dream. And that dream consisted of a few days of me going to the north and me saving some of your family's elves and proceeding to fight things that came from the woods of the surrounding city.
Is this the pressing concern currently?
Have there been any strange storms in your region?
Not as of late. But I don't take visions and dreams lightly. Not like my predecessor or my brothers, who seem to not believe in a lot, despite the world we live in.
Well, it's been known that members in my group have had either weird dreams or visions that we either run into or come across something that seems very dangerous and or could be a danger to others very quickly. Whatever it was trying to get to the thing that's below your city.
Below our city.
Yes.
Perhaps it is of something that concerns me. But for now, let's enjoy this part.
If we don't happen to come across each other again tonight, keep in mind conventional matters. Don't rely on your magic.
We'll stay in touch. What was your name?
Venerables and
Pleasure to meet you, Wilson Bain.
if you hear stories, they refer to me as the giant beast champion.
Beast champion, you say?
Yeah, I call myself Beast King from the stories.
Since
when? Goblin, shut up! It's resembling that of stories from my tribe from the old lands, but
Beast King?
yeah.
I've heard tales of certain creatures. Might even have an explanation for some of them. Have you considered the similarities, or are there similarities to the great ones?
Like the elder beasts, the
Yes.
giant forces of nature that typically sway the earth sometimes.
They have been called many things. There has been reports of sightings of such things around the world.
Yeah, I've had stories like those in my tribes for a very long time. In fact, I was named after kind of one of them in my tribe, believes in a fifth one of the four that we tell stories about.
I'm unfamiliar with your tribe and their beliefs, but I can say that if they are worshipping the same thing I believe, it's a very well kept secret amongst the common folk. Well, by that I mean not many know. The royal families may have been given insight, perhaps to some of the secrets of the world itself. These great beasts, these creatures that you worship or believe in, are also believed to be the reason that our magic exists. If you are one of them, perhaps you have a greater destiny than you think yourself.
At this point, I'm just trying to make sure people are okay. And in that dream and vision, it wasn't going so well.
I appreciate the warning of no vision dreams. We will reconnect again. At a later time when things aren't so floral.
Who was the son that decided to jump off the wall? I couldn't remember. It was.
I have the names written down. I have to find them all.
I know that he was like, he was like the joking one, but he did happen to be like really brave at the time.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't have them here at this party for a reason. I just don't have their names.
Where's your joking son?
He's gonna like. Then that was his kids, right? Those are all his sons. Finrod looks at him one last time. Your son that kind of typically messes around. He's a little braver than I think some of you might think.
You know my sons?
Yeah, I ended up saving them first before I made it to your city in the division. So
Between you and I, they currently north in a campaign or something.
okay. By any chance, does it have to do with the fairy tree?
Not that I would brought any concern of a tree. No.
I have my own goals in mind, but that's something I plan to reach to at least within the next few days, if I'm able.
We'll speak more on this.
I would like
the festivity then. I shall raise a glass to you and your kid.
Thank you.
And like he turns and like when you leave, you can just hear him like refer to the woman next to him, and he like says, "He's one of the initiatives." And he like sits next to her. She seems to kind of like look after you, and she seems excited. When you go back to rejoin them did you go up to the
Yeah, I was going
main table?
toward mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
Sure enough, you see her. She like immediately like pulls you in, or rather like leans in also. And
What's going on?
she says, "I told you there would be a consequence for you wearing what you wore. She doesn't want to feed you.
That's okay.
We're your friends."
I think they're already eating.
They're not supposed to be. She like stands up to like go stop them.
Fender kind of like looks at one of the. What was it? A spring roll or a wonton or something
Uh-huh.
like that? He like picks up one of them. See, it's pretty interesting.
It's snatched out of your hand.
Oh.
She like takes the food away from the table. And she says, "I'm sorry." She like walks away with it.
Zoe just literally like pulls out one of those spring rolls and hands it to you. I kind of had a weird feeling.
And it's
Eat
like
all
pops
those
up on your
flowers.
shoulder. What about me?
You're eating one already.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't care.
I'm so hungry. That wedding took so long.
You do know I had jerky with for you,
I
right?
have more.
Fenrir kind of like reaches into one of his pockets.
Wait, so you're telling me that the now queen is going to keep food away from her subjects?
Yeah, your mom comes back, sets the stuff on the table, and she says, "So apparently she spotted a few of you who were not in the garb that you're supposed to be wearing, and she threw a whole fit about it in the back just now."
Well, the whole point of a wedding is combining of families, right? We were only wearing her colors.
Well, there's still some colors. And like she points at some of the guards and like some of the decorations. And for sure, there's like a bunch of pink ribbons, and then like one silver or gray one.
I like the silver and gray parts of this wedding. The pink seems a little atrocious.
Yeah, it's too much.
Zoe's
You're supposed
literally,
to make the bride happy.
dude.
When you get married someday, you'll
Zoe's
understand.
in pure pink.
Okay.
It fits Zoe.
You also forgot about the bridesmaids.
They're all bitches. Okay.
I really don't care. They can burn.
You do realize one way or another they're gonna get food ready.
They'll figure it out, and I'll find a way to make sure that they get something to eat. I'm just trying to, you know. Oh look, your brother's here, and like sure enough, like at the end of the hall, you see the doors swing open, and your brother's standing there, dressed like like a little more casually. She's like kind of wearing like a stripped down version of the dress, so like there's less flowers hanging everywhere, and it looks a little more tight fitting, a little more comfortable for her. And she's like revealing her shoulders, and her hair's like tied back up, and they're like hand in hand with each other, and they're walking toward the middle of the hall, and the music kind of changes up, and they take position holding each other's hand, and they begin to kind of sway and dance to the music. And Aurelia sitting next to you is like, oh my god. You get slapped by her mom. Kato's like leaning into you guys. Tell them to dance.
You do know they're not feeding us, right?
He looks over like your side of the table, and looks over at his, and he like slides you some rolls.
She takes a few and hands it to Fenrir and slowly sneaks it.
Hey, those are mine. Come on, shut up. Oh, come on. You have food. Listen, I followed the criteria, and I even showered under my pits. I deserve it.
I'm wearing the itchy clothes you gave me.
Why nobody told you to wear that? You should have worn something else. Why'd you wear that?
She stuffs one of the spring rolls into his
Oh,
mouth.
well, then that's what you wore. I didn't make you do it.
Shove spring roll into it.
Hi.
These are your friends. Fuck.
Zoe's just like trying to look at art from afar. She's just like trying to like show that she's forming like fire in her head. And she's gonna like throw it at Jada.
Fenrir kind of like leans over.
And Sigrid, you're sitting at the table, right?
Yeah.
You notice like a small hand just kind of go like this, right onto your food.
The kid.
No!
It's either the kid or Boxy.
It's Boxu. The noise was Boxu.
When you turn to look, you see that little shit elf kid from
Oh
before,
my god.
and he like picks some of it up.
This kid's beef with you.
She's gonna grab it as he's sniffing it.
And like Jada like kind of like snaps and looks in your direction.
I
All she
don't
sees
know.
is like the kid with food on his face, your hand covered in it, and then him running off making noise. And like he like turns back to look at Godfrey and pretends she doesn't see it.
Fenrir are you at the table?
Who's using divine sense right now?
Yeah.
You feel a spike. And it comes right from her.
Fenrir leaning over.
The kid's still screaming. Like he like cuts out and he runs across the dance floor past Godfrey, and like you notice Orion like stand up, and his wife like stands up, comes around the table, like grabs him, and like roughly like almost drags him off the floor.
That's
What
And
was
her
then
there?
kid.
And then like they disappear off into the hallway, and the last thing you hear is a couple of slaps, and the kid like screaming out, "Ah, no, no!"
Jesus.
This is just like a Spanish party. There's only
And then the song slowly comes to an end. Godfrey turns to everybody and says, "Let's eat and dance!" And the music tempo starts.
And
to
Zoe's
change
just
up.
like trying to point like, where's our food?
And like, let's eat and dance. He says this. He starts to walk towards the stage. Oh man, I lost the thing I had pulled up.
Oh god,
Here we go. It's gonna be terrible because it's improvised.
I believe
So a guy steps up. His hair is like slicked back. He's got like the pink attire on suit. He's even got like a tie going down the front. and you see like a bunch of like musical notes going across it, and kind of etched into the design. And he pulls up this magical microphone that appears from thin air. He grabs it, and he goes, "Smoothly kiss me. I want to feel your lips kissing me again. Smoothly
Sigrid
kiss
is going to
me.
cover her
I want to
ears.
feel your lips kissing me again.
This is
Kiss
definitely
me."
a rose gold.
It's Suavemente in English.
No, it's not so bad.
It's definitely the rose gold. They did this. They destroyed the music.
She's just doing this, and like throughout the whole.
It's really bad.
I asked one of the mages,
It's
like, if
making
you could
like-
translate it to.
And as the music kind of like goes off, like the doors to the kitchen's open, and they start to come out and start to serve the tables. And you notice that specifically, there's like this younger woman who like steps up to the table. She has short-cut hair, and you notice that it's like kind of like disleveled in some places. She seems really, really sweet and timid as she sets the food on the table, but she avoids them specifically.
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah.
Let me see if if I remember correctly. I got it.
Does she avoid me as well?
No, she sets it in front of you.
Okay, but she avoids.
Yeah.
Zoe and.
Wait, who avoids me?
One of the maids that comes out with the food, and like she looks at you guys and she's like, "Oops, sorry," and then she stops for a minute. Have you guys seen you?
No.
No.
Do you know who he is?
He's my friend. And then she just like walks away.
Kind of like see when she turns away, seeing her hair, does it look like it was forcibly done?
Oh, never mind. No.
And that's when we saw that man. Was that that lunch?
I thought I had something. Forgot.
The music kind of building up, people getting up from the tables and starting to dance with each other. You can hear like a couple say, "Wow, this is great music."
Wow, it's fire. Ashley around?
Yeah. She's like to the left of the stage in the corner with all her girls. And they're all sitting there having a good laugh, talking and chatting with each other.
Casually make my way over there. And just kind of snatch 2 glasses off the table. Ashley, do you have one?
So you notice her normal troop. And when you're kind of approaching, you notice that like on the very end of the table, Dorian and Carla are sitting across from each other. And they seem to be talking to each other and like
Is this the first time I spot Dorian?
Yeah, actually. And Dorian's kind of like in discussion with her, and he seems to kind of crack a smile, and then she starts to laugh, and they're like going back and forth here. Sitting next to him, you notice that woman from before, who was like standing real straight and just drinking her wine. And she turns her head to look at you, and she smiles. But Ashley quickly
I just do a quick
Stumbles
insight check on
forward,
her real
and she
quick.
like puts her arm on your shoulder. "Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Some wedding, right?
yeah.
You hungry? You want to sit down with us?"
Actually, I was hoping we can talk.
And they all start to go, "No, you should sit down with us. Come on, Edward, sit down. Come on, sit with us."
Sorry, but I just need to talk with Ashley.
And then like they all grab your arm. They start to pull you down to sit.
No.
Make a strength check.
Fuck.
You have like what, 5 girls trying to get him on the chair?
Just about.
I mean, they're drunk, though.
I don't know if they're
So
they that's a disadvantage on their end. Though.
I think it's just a regular roll for me. I don't know.
What did you remember?
You're rolling for all of them.
Oh yeah.
15.
There's like 2 of them that are really like holding tight. And the funny thing is, like one of them that's like grabbing your right arm, she's like grabbing it like this, but she's like one of the skinniest ones.
Oh.
So like there's some resistance at first, but they're not all like strong enough as you just like pull away from them. and they just like all fall across the table laughing and like shoving each other back into their seats.
I
And they're
promise we'll.
like, oh my god, he's so strong. Are you single?
I promise we'll have a conversations later.
We're
Okay.
gonna have a conversation later.
Okay, Ashley.
And someone was literally just watching us the whole
Six
time.
conversations.
Ashley's like standing up
All
with
at
like
once.
glass bottle in her hand. It's just like, he's gonna take me first. And they're all like, woo!
All you see later is walk by our room and you just hear, next!
And are you like guiding her off somewhere, or are you just like kind of standing aside there?
Kind of going off to the side, away from the girls.
Yeah, she's like having a laugh, and in the background, and like all like the white folk are like dancing out of rhythm.
Like, kind of take her to a corner of the room where like there's like one of those curtains where like if I need to.
He's always gonna have to teach them how to dance.
So
That didn't they actually do that once? They did. It was
That Fender
before.
did dance with her.
Yeah, it was before they left it open world.
He broke a toe. Would you pull her aside?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'm assuming you're enjoying yourself here.
Oh my god, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I can
Aren't
see
you
that.
Everybody's
having a great
here, and we're all ready to have a really good time.
Okay, we can have more of a better time.
Am I picking up anything?
She's the
on her?
background girl.
Yeah, I can tell.
This one just came out of nowhere.
There's like one looks just like Josh.
Hey there. My name's Amanda.
I know someone that would love you. That guy right over there.
And you can see
We don't know what happened, but she was nice. She was this cute little girl, and all of a sudden, oh, man.
You
He
okay?
did, I saw it.
Wait, was there a spit take?
A little bit.
Nice. Like it was a little bit, but nice.
Could have been worse.
Oh my
Do I pick up anything on her from Divine Sense?
No.
No?
Thanks, honey.
You pick up a lot from like the surrounding area. As you can see, like Swami and some of his people have like dispersed, and they're
Yeah.
like they've unveiled their faces. A lot of them have like this long black, white, or like silvery hair, and like they're just kind of like off talking to people and all pleasant. And you can see one of them kind of go, and then that's what she said. Superb joke.
I hate that I could do it. I hate it so much.
Laughs in rich. Laughs in vampire.
Jesus.
Both excellent, but they served us the cow blood tonight. It's exquisite. Grass fed. Fresh.
I might have some Jaguar.
Vegan.
in my
Oh, Jaguar. I've not bought one of those since the old world.
I'm gonna try the horse with hands.
Fender just like,
What?
what?
Delicious. Superb. Actually, hold on.
No!
Wait.
Fucking vampires.
But she's like looking at you. She says, "Why aren't you having a good time?
Oh, of course. It's yeah.
You do look nervous." And like she puts her hands on your arm. Maybe lonely.
Not that lonely right now.
Please tell me you're not holding out for Cassandra. Then like you spot Cassandra on the stage, and like she's looking right at you, and then she looks okay.
Actually, I was kind of hoping
I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind.
Actually, I was kind of hoping I could talk to you about something you mentioned a little while back.
What about it?
About the wedding, actually.
What about it? Did we miss something?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to really forgive me on this, and I'm gonna lay on hands to sober her up.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would you do that?
It took me.
I found you somewhat attractive.
Gonna pull
I
the curry.
found you so attractive. Someone attractive.
Now she's sober.
Oh my fucking god.
I need you with a clear head right now.
Pulls away from you.
For behind
Fuck
a
is
clear
your
head right
problem?
now. You said you needed me and my friends to be here. For what?
What are you talking about?
You said that we had to be here. Something was going to happen. Godfrey was in danger.
He doesn't look like he's in danger. And you just ruined my whole night. Now I got to start all over.
Zoe
There's
did
plenty of
give you.
bottles.
I was gonna say Zoe did give you like a strong socket that she actually gives to some of the girls that are stronger than what. She gave it to everybody one time,
Oh yeah.
and you didn't want to drink it because you would rather stay sober.
I think I was saving it for a good time. Yeah.
Yep. And now you have a pissy girl.
I have something that could probably help get you back into that mood again. Okay, but calm down. What's going on?
There's a wedding,
I know that.
and we're trying.
What were you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Outside the initiative HQ in the castle, I pinned you against a wall to keep the guards from seeing us. It wasn't like that.
Oh, come on, you're ruining the mood. Don't you kind of like me?
Do you not want me in my body?
Yeah, she does one of those.
Do I see anything?
While this is happening, you're looking about.
Zoe's just like making
Dirty
sense of her
30.
socket.
30. You like for the most part, you see a lot of what's going on around. Like a lot of the people that are out there. So like when you kind of look off, like let's say from left to right,
Yeah.
So like on the left side, you could see Aurelia and her mom, like they're like talking and having a good laugh. And like she points over at the table, and her mom like stands up the tray, and she comes over and she sets it down. Jada over there like with her hands like crossed, and she's like complaining to Godfrey, who's just like, no, whatever, like, here. And he pours her a glass, and then she starts laughing. And they like cross arms and they sip, and then they kiss each other. And then going further down, you can see Jourdain. He's just kind of looking at the dance floor, like just shaking his head like this, like.
None of these people know how to bust it like me.
You notice that the mother comes back with the child and rejoins Orion, and like when they have a seat, you notice that he has like a bandage wrapped around his head, and there's like visibly blood on that bandage, and he like gets sat down and he just looks like he's traumatized. But you do notice that Edward's like behind a curtain, talking to Ashley, and they seem to be having this like discussion with one another. You see the women all kind of like talking and having a good time. They're like seating like in the back corner where the silver stains are, and they're just all having a good laugh. And you can notice that there's this one woman with short hair, like kind of staring off at Edward. And as you kind of go further down, you see all the lords and ladies enjoying their meals. As your eyes kind of cross the dance floor, you notice that like in the middle, the music has like gotten to like this like real like jovial dance music, and you notice in the middle that there's like a Hugh kind of doing the Running Man.
A Hugh?
His face looks lumpy and gross.
Oh no.
And you see another like dwarf like and they like all join arms. Hey. And then like another kid's just like, let's start a mosh pit. Then you get smacked in the head like, this isn't the place for it, stupid. And as you kind of like pan over further, you notice that like near the entrance to the hall, kind of dipping off to the right, that there's a gentleman with his hair tied back, all black, and he's being held by two guards, and he's being like dragged off. They have to break up.
That ain't who it
Let
is.
me go. I don't belong here. And he gets taken on down the hall, and then all of a sudden you feel like a tap on your shoulder, and because you got a dirty 30, you turn and like you don't see a finger and you don't see a hand. Instead, you see a hoof. Can I have that?
Is it a human with boobs?
Do you want to look at it?
Yes.
When you turn and look, you see that there is someone dressed in all pink, but it's like this Pepto-Bismol pink.
Oh my god.
So it's like offset from the rest of everybody. He has hooves for hands, except his left hand is half a hoof with like 2 fingers and a thumb. And his face is like elongated. His eye kind of drooping down. And what you're looking at is a humanoid horse face.
That is
And when
creepy.
you lock eyes with him, he freezes. He turns to walk away.
Please don't tell me it was the actual horse.
And when you look at their feet, you see hands.
I hate it. Yeah,
Esa era promesa.
yeah, no, Zoe's just literally drinking her drink right now.
There are
Just
things
living
going through my head, and I'm going to roll a dice to see what happens.
Okay, just living up. I'm whipping.
But Zoe's trying to hear what music's playing now.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
It's turned into like a.
She's literally just waiting for like at least a slow music.
Fenrir's going to punch the bed.
Oh my god. No.
Middle of a whipping.
In the middle of a wedding.
You gonna punch him?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you roll?
See, I had 6 things going on in my head, so I rolled a 6-sided dice. The first one being number 1, which was melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's turned. You swing. You like hit him in the back of the head or something.
That would be a 23.
Yeah, you clock him. You clock him so hard that he stumbles forward and hits his head against the wall, and he collapses. There's guests there who like catch sight of this and they gasp and they stand. Some of them even like kind of like intervene and get in the way, and they say, "Hey, what is wrong with you? You can't just attack people.
That's a
Get in the
fucking
way."
skinwalker!
And like, sure enough, he like starts to crackle, and it like crawls as fast as it can out of the hall. People like scream and like yell on this thing,
And Fenrir's going to chase after it.
and it's just running as fast as it can.
There goes my day.
The guards are like freaking out. They spot it and they draw swords. After it! Ah! And meanwhile, up on the stage, you notice that, or both of you notice that Jada's just like.
Is it possible for Zoe to go up to the stage?
Yeah.
Okay, so Zoe goes up to the stage.
There's like guards there, but
Yeah.
they're not like they're watching, but
No, I
they're
know.
not like
Yeah, no.
on guard.
But she goes up to the stage. And she reaches into her like her kimono and pulls out like one of those like sake bottles. It's a gift for you. As the new queen.
She like smiles pleasantly, and stands and leans over.
It's actually one of the strongest drinks that I can get.
Is it tasty?
It is. It actually tastes really sweet like roses.
Like roses.
She leans
That's
down.
that's how you said it.
She leans down and she says,
Yes.
"I heard that most of you didn't bring me a gift.
But I can't come for everybody. That's
I
unfortunate.
guess this is acceptable, and I'm trying to be somewhat more pleasant because I heard that sometimes apparently I can be too much."
Whoever said that does not look at you like
Are we friends?
you did it!
All your characters are gonna be best friends with her.
No, literally, all my characters are her
You
friends.
need to meet one of my other friends. She stinks a little bit, but you get used to her.
Malanta.
Oh, she smells.
Cigarette.
I'm sure she needs a present.
Sit next to me.
Sure.
She like leans over to Godfrey, and Godfrey's just like, "I don't know if she's gonna go for that." And Jada just goes, "Come on, it's my wedding. She'll listen to you. She won't listen to me. She hates me." And Godfrey like, Aurelia, and Aurelia like does one of these. Yes. Could you maybe switch seats was. Oh, thank God! And she like stands up, grabs her plate, and like starts to walk away.
Just move the camera now.
No, don't move the camera. But she like stands up, grabs her things, and like immediately runs off. And Jada's like, "Oh, good. You want to sit next to me? Come on."
Zoe like gets up and sits right beside her.
And like you go up on the stage, you walk up, you have a seat, and she like immediately like grabs your arm. She says, "I'm sorry about the whole food thing. Okay, I know that was mean, but it's just my day. You know what? I don't like people ruining it for me.
You want everything to be perfect.
Perfect. See, you get it. It should be perfect. Are you married yet?"
I am not.
Meanwhile,
She like reaches under the
beat its ass.
and she pulls out her bouquet.
Oh, look, thank you.
It's cheating, but I think you deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
One of her friends.
That's exactly what just happened. It was Amanda. Look!
Wait, the table flipped like, oh!
It was supposed to be my night.
Yeah, like all the other girls like, no, you flip me right into the silver stains. Yeah, some of them were like,
I just wanted to go
But
perfect.
she
Everything
said,
starts
with a
going
little bit of
wrong.
work, I'm sure we'll be the light of the world. Everyone will look at us and think we're the sexiest bitches around.
The queen, everyone.
Meanwhile, in the background, stab it in the chest.
Oh my god.
So, like, at this point, Ashley's like, can I just go back now? Like, this is depressing. Like, this version of you, you need to stop doing this all the time, okay? There's a
make her
version
drink
of
the
you
drink.
that I've seen.
Just force the
Okay.
drink in her throat.
I did forget
I
what
get
I
in
saw that
close
one.
and just.
I didn't forget what I saw. Oh.
Is this the version you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's slowly leaning in closer. It's like,
How can I take a sip of this drinky drink?
are you sure this is what you
It's what I wanted.
all you need to do is just tell me one thing. Why did you
She like puts her hand on your face and like pushes you off.
Charm
Stop it!
person.
Let go of me! And she,
Charm person.
oh fuck! Oh, what does she have to do?
Just, I think it's like a save.
It's a
right?
charisma save.
Yeah.
16.
I don't think that beats that. Not even close. Nope.
Had to beat a wisdom of 20.
Yeah, she like tries to pull away. She did cry out, and there does seem to be a guard who's like kind of looking in your direction.
Sorry, we're just having a little moment here.
Like, and see, you know, continue to mind the business.
Meanwhile, on the side, beat it up, and that's
Do you remember the weasel from the Suicide Squad?
So by this lasts for 1 hour. At the end of it, she'll know I charmed her.
Oh fuck!
Now, is there any secrets that you've been told to keep from me?
What kind of secrets?
I don't know, something Jada didn't want me to know.
She doesn't like people to know about her toes.
Topes? Yeah, I imagine that.
They're a little misshapen. I think
Yeah.
they're really ugly, but I can't
Okay.
help it because she's the queen now.
That's true, but any reason why she had wanted us here? That you wanted us specifically?
I mean, for some time, she really didn't want anyone here. She wanted it to be a
That's
really
understandable.
close type of wedding. She just wanted her family
Right.
and your family here.
Right.
It would have been simpler that way, but it turned into this whole thing, and now we have the lords and the ladies and all the important people, the ones that matter, you know?
Of course.
The ones who are more important than us.
Right. That just doesn't feel right, you know?
Doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad she changed her mind.
You really don't know anything else going on tonight, do you?
I know what I want to go on tonight.
Just hand the backpack. It should have been me.
Oh my god. No guarantees or promises here. But if you just can tell me one thing. Picked up a little vibe from Jada when she was on the dance floor a moment ago. By any chance does she have any fiendish connections?
Fiendish?
Devils, demons?
Now that she mentioned she can be a real demon when it comes to planning parties. My God, her articulation to detail. It's so ridiculous. Like, it's just, she gets so hyper-focused, she turns into this whole monster, a control freak. I really hope that she learns something. Maybe she'll change tonight. Maybe she'll become sweeter. Maybe being a part of your family.
Mm. Yeah.
I've been thinking to make beautiful babies. Maybe we can make beautiful babies.
Fucking hell.
Well, this continues on.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can I finish it off?
Huh?
That
Did you chase after?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so like out in the courtyard, this thing's like, they catch up to it. One guard like swings the sword, catches it on the ankle, and collapses.
I'm gonna
Don't
full,
help
like,
me!
jump.
Please help me! I can't help myself!
So kind of like a full jump in the air and then like heroes landing me
Right on his chest.
right on it. Yeah.
And the voice like changes. Help me! Help me! Help me! Mind you, his face is still elongated and starting to like misshape and twist.
I'm just gonna just go at it. Actually, hang on.
Like some of the guards are standing there with the sword like pointed at it. They're like, hold on, what did this thing even do? Like, can we just let it go? It looks so pitiful and sad.
Finner's like looking at it for a second. Why are you even here?
I just wanted to be part of the people
Why?
because it's lonely out there. I just want to be a part of your world. I remember when you saw me.
Yeah, throw a rock at you.
fucker.
I remember I don't forget that either. Can't you?
You just want
some friends and family.
Finner kind of like lets go of him. The exit.
He like stands up on his hoof hands and just with his feet waving in the air.
This dude's awesome.
And then he like when he gets to the gate, he like switches up and like stands and like kind of runs off into the street. There's like people who see him coming and they're like, make a perception check while you're out here.
31.
So with a 31, you see him taking off. You notice that there's like protester type people like kind of hanging about. They're still like in a tussle about the wedding and Godfrey and like the politics of things. But you notice that like the cloud has been cleared completely. There's no rainy skies or anything. But you do notice that along some of the fencing there are a bunch of guards and such. A lot of them are like rose golds, and they're like in conversation with some of the like Stormbane soldiers. And you notice that there's a couple of like the blood screams that are like kind of like left over from before. Now in their new armors, you recognize like some of their faces from the past. And you're like, okay, they stick out. But you notice that some of the rose golds are like kind of like shining weapons, and they're like sharpening them up. Some of them like have their hands on their hips and they're looking over at each other and like looking across the way, looking at the castle. Some of them like notice you and they like turn away.
The guards with me. Which ones are they?
Those are stormmates. They came right from the castle itself, and they like sheath their swords and they say, "What the fuck was that, anyways?"
Question: Are you guys with Godfrey?
Yes, we're stormbait soldiers.
How long you been Stormbank soldiers?
Long enough. You should go back inside, sir. Enjoy the party. We're sorry about the disruption. We'll keep an eye out. With him and that odd dwarf-looking creature, it's been an odd night.
Kind of like turns, grabs one, and like puts his hand on one of the other one's shoulders, and like kind of leans close. Whoever your captain of the guard is, make sure that he is not a rose gold. If you have a captain of the guard here, or if any of your soldiers notice it, you guys seem to be pretty lax. But the rose golds are sharpening weapons and watching everything.
But they're sharpening weapons too. And you notice some of the blood screams and the stormbanes like sharpening weapons. Some of them are showing it off and like, mine's sharper. And they're like stabbing things and like knife throwing in a corner. No, you're right, that is sharp.
It's empty. Trust me, just keep an eye on the rose golds. I've been in enough situations in the old world to just preemptively keep an eye out for things, and something just doesn't feel right.
They're just like, we'll be in high alert then, for sure. And like,
Just
they
keep
kind of look at each other and they're like, we'll post outside with the others. Just you two go back inside with him. There's like 5 of them there, so like 3 of them kind of stay outside, the other 2 follow you in.
kind of like looks back at the rose gold soldiers that were there, the one that like looked at me.
Yeah, they're not like looking at you anymore. In fact, they're like talking to each other, and they seem to kind of be like laughing now and enjoying themselves. Why laugh? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I got old.
So it's literally just like, okay, we're gonna come back.
Fenrir looks at the other ones. The other 2 guards that are walking with him. Can you guys do me a favor also? If anything does happen, can you make sure that the mission, the member or the leader of the initiative, his name's Kato. Kato and Goblin are safe.
We're aware of the people from the list. But I'm sorry, like, should we be worried about something? Like,
Typically, when I get a feeling about stuff,
it's not just us here. It's the Silver State soldiers are here, and I never had any reason to mistrust some of the Rose Gold men.
well, the initiative wasn't very liked for a very long time, I guess. So it's kind of strange for us to get requested by the bride to be here.
Can understand being a little bit abrasive to it, but I think your most problematic person might just be gone now.
You talk about the horse?
The dwarf fella.
The dwarf.
What was his name? The one that we were keeping here.
Ew, what do you mean gone?
He hasn't been here in over a week now. I'm sure you noticed that he hasn't been here at all.
Do you know what happened?
Last I heard, he was working around on the grounds. They were training him up to be one of us, and shortly after he was let go on some sort of like mission. But he never came back.
Do you know who sent him?
Godfrey.
Okay. But please, if anything bad or weird does happen, humor me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll report it. Should I report it to Godfrey first, or?
No, I think I'll go see Godfrey myself right now.
Or something? You do.
Also, it's 9:57. Sure. Just
When you start to head in, you notice that there's a like a young maid like crying down the hall, and she like looks up at you. I'm sorry. And then she like turns to kind of leave.
Are you okay?
No. I thought I would see him here, but he's not. But I overheard you and that guards talking. Just weren't sick.
You know who? You know Hugh. Kind of like looking at her hair again.
Like the color.
Do they
and
treat-
everything.
No.
Oh, so like puts a hand in her head, like she knows that you're looking at her hair.
Which ones did that to you? I'm Hugh's friend. He's my drinking buddy, and I kind of miss the guy.
Listen to cared about him. I tried to find his friend, but he's been missing this entire time.
Wait, his friend?
Yeah, the ball of goop that's trying to turn into him all the time.
Dance floor.
She like turns the corner and she like runs off into the hall.
Foxy's just doing the sprinkler, but every time he
Oh,
does
yeah.
it, some goop flies off.
It's like splash to the ground. And they're like, oh, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's not Sigma, bro. 6'7".
Oh, Specifically that guy. Oh,
But yeah, he's in the middle just doing like a sprinkler. And like you see this girl like run up, like grab and scoop him, and he almost like peels in half. And she like scoops him to the bottom, and she like runs past you, and she's like, "Thank you." And you notice that some of the guards like watch her as she runs by with this thing, and they look at you.
it's okay. That one's not weird. As weird as it seems, that one's not weird. You know Hugh?
The one that looked at you, like he hears you, but he turns and he starts to follow after her.
That's just Hugh's pet.
From inside of the hall,
Jesus Christ.
Godfrey stands. Hey, where's my brother? Where's my brother? Hey, Edward! Edward!
I have to step back out. I'm terribly sorry about getting rid of your drunkenness. So
Here's this.
I'll pull up that bottle of sake that I got from Zoe time ago. Hoping this will help fix that whole situation.
You're not gonna make me drink the whole thing on my own, are
We'll see what happens.
You
She like puts her hands on yours and then slides and takes the bottle.
Okay.
She like holds it between her chest. Walks back over, and the other girls are like, "Oh my god!" And she's like,
Why wasn't it me?
But you notice that like that troop of like fine dressed women, they're like all kind of watching you as you pass by. The short haired one, in particular, like turns and like leans against the table to watch you. And Godfrey's up on the stage.
Insight check on her.
Sure.
Walks back in, throws a rock at her.
For no reason.
Yeah.
3. It almost hit 20 too.
Aside from her staring at you a certain way,
And she's not familiar at all.
you don't know her. You've
Okay.
never seen her. But Godfrey like sees you and he like goes to the side of the stage. Hey, come on, say some words. Hey, this is my brother.
Zoe's literally just staring at you. Like, I'm literally right up here with Jada.
An inspiration to me all the time, helping me muster the courage, not just here on this magnificent stage, the backstage. You all know what I'm saying. And they all kind of laugh, and he's just like, "But I fought alongside my brother when I was in the worst of times. He pulled me out then too, and because of him, I'm inspired to be the best I can be every day." To Edard! And some people raise glasses. To Edard! And then you hear somebody in the crowd say, "Should have been king." And Godfrey just kind of, yeah, oh, so, thanks.
Anytime. Guess I'm expected to say something now.
Speech! Give us a speech!
Zoe's just drinking her sake silently.
And like Jada's like leaning her head against you. It's so nice. She
No, Zoe's sake is actually one of the strongest type of drinks.
It's sake.
So Jada's out of it.
One of the few things
she's
that
like
can actually
staring
do-
at Godfrey.
You two are gonna have an amazing night tonight with that.
They've had both.
What?
Nothing.
Zoe's just like gonna turn away and stare at Edward like, I don't know what I just heard. Yeah, no, she's just like, I don't know what I just heard.
So,
It's a check.
don't really know what to say here that hasn't already been said by the lovely couple. Fucking hell, he put me on a spot. Fucking.
It's kind of like at this time, Fenris seeing this as he comes back in, sees Eddard up on stage, and you're kind of sees Eddard up on stage, kind of like almost about to just flatline the entire situation. Fenrir just like
Eligible.
Fenrir just kind of like walks straight to the stage towards Godfrey,
Oh shit.
and like
You just bounding straight up to the stage.
yeah, just like
Yeah,
not
the guards
like
are gonna,
not like angry
See you
walk.
come in and they're like looking you over for a second as you approach.
Oh,
All right, sir.
it's fine. And when I get up to the stage, kind of like looking at Godfrey,
Jada leans in. You're such a man.
looks at
My girlfriends would be jealous.
looks at Godfrey as you being the new king of this land and the land in this area on this Terra Purpura. It's
Tierra Promesa.
Terra Promesa.
Get it right, you moron.
Bitch! Fight me! He reaches into his bag of holding he has with
Some
him,
of the guards.
and he pulls out a great axe, but holds it. But holds it not in an aggressive manner,
Or like handing it.
and
Oh no, I get it.
I know.
They're on guard though, so they're like, "Oh, you just
Pull a weapon on the king.
yeah, no, absolutely. In my culture, we grant leaders and great leaders of many powers a bearded axe, and it is a great axe that has a curve to it that comes down. It's mainly just ceremonial and decorated. It has like etchings, old Nordic like color and runes to it, and decorated with like a kind of like a Nordic streamed wolf head, kind of on the side of the blade, and has that back spike to it.
Okay.
And he holds it up and goes to hand it to Godfrey.
Godfrey, stepping forward, takes it. It kind of like weighs a little bit. He's like, "Thank you."
It's a
You really shouldn't have.
Well, it is a gift not only from myself and Eddard. He has realistically no words he could say, so he presented something from ideas from his culture and my own. So,
He like turns, sets it on the table. I'll find a good place on the wall for it. Thank you. And like reaches his hand out to you. Wow. It all encompasses my hand.
his hand's just like whole arm.
Yeah.
Oh, looks at Eddard. I know you couldn't really prepare any words to say anything, but I remembered the gift idea that you had presented to me, so that I
Right.
did that.
Is that what you're just watching Fenrich? It's just like, I want him tonight right now. She's also now drunk.
Said that out loud. Jeez, everyone heard.
Oh, gee. Like, literally when he said that when Jada wanted babies. Oh, gee.
Yeah, of course.
I want your children.
Gee.
Everyone heard that. Yeah,
She, you know she thought it anyway.
of course.
Doofus.
We all know this.
Oh my god.
Right. To Godfrey and Jada. Oh yeah, alright.
Kind of Finner just standing there, like looking at Eddard.
Sorry, I'm terrible at speeches.
No, you're good. That's fine. I caught you off guard.
No, that was him saying to Godfrey.
So Godfrey just like turns to you and he just like, everybody just go back. It's fine. And like people like start to cue up the music. They kind of get back to their, their own business. And he turns to you and he goes, "I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank you.
If I knew ahead of time, I could have prepared something. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You know,
All right.
I should have expected it, honestly.
I'll make it up to you later. Okay."
No need to.
Best part is I had a battle axe in my inventory.
Is
I figured it worked.
is betting the bride still a thing, or is that like already past due?
Wait, what?
No, I think that's all up
Please
to
God,
you.
no.
I guess we'll announce that later. Am I right, bud?
Um,
And he has to sit down. It's like, so what are you two talking about over here?
Looks at Eddard. Did he actually just say that out loud?
Jada just was admiring from
Yeah.
afar again.
Isn't he beautiful?
So we're supposed to watch.
Like, it's just like. That's incredible. You are currently entering, and you had just watched like Ella. You had watched Ella walk off. You went up to the stage. Sigrid, make a perception check.
Should I make a perception check?
Secret for it, don't hurt.
Kind of like directly in the middle of them. Ooh, that's a decent number.
That means it's
That's not just a decent number.
Perception.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
That was
That's
the one.
plus 7, so 20.
30 to 1. Is that an 18 or is that a 13? 13? It's a 30 20.
Oh, it was the green one. You rolled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
thought
in the
it
dirty 20, you see all this going on. Most of like the people sitting at the table with you have kind of like moved off and such. And like you, sure enough, you see this kid with his mother like walking up, and she
She
like
is scared.
steps up, and she says, "Celio has something to say to you." And he's got like blood, like filling up this bandage that's on his forehead.
Oh, come on.
You can see that he's developing a black eye,
Elves are fragile.
and
that is true.
he looks at you and he says, "Sorry I squished your food. And I made a commotion, got you in trouble, and made a big scene."
Okay. It's okay.
He notices his lip like ring a little bit. And like his mom like raises like says a little bit. And she says, "Next time you decide to bother someone, the punishment will be worse. I apologize for his behavior."
Oh no, you're okay.
No. I know I'm okay. He's not. Misbehaving, miscreant. Sorry to bother you. And you can like just
No
catch as she says, "I'm ashamed to even be your mother."
Oh shit!
And like he's like
Adopt him. Adopt him now on the spot.
his head's like hanging and he looks up at you. Sorry. He like slowly follows after her.
Excuse me. I have plenty of seats here. Would you like to?
No, he'll be coming with me.
Okay.
She like grabs him by the ear and like pulls him in, like shoves him into the crowd, and they start to walk across the floor again.
Now his ear bruised and bleeding.
Oh my god. But as they kind of disperse, you notice over the head of the crowd that there is a guard that seems to like be grabbing at his neck, and he's like calling out to like somebody else. Come on, I need your help. And like disappears down the hallway.
There are vampires.
They're all in the
What do you
room.
do?
Can she like smell? Cause she's like
The metallic.
still like. Can she?
Yeah, you smell blood.
She's gonna like, look around, like get up, like walk over
So you get up.
cautiously.
The room kind of now full of like the sense of like, you know, everyone in the room like either sweating or moving around. There's like that floral smell of like perfumes and colognes and such. And as you're kind of making your way down the passage, you notice there's like droplets of blood leading down the hallway towards where the library is. You head there.
I look around. Is there any other guards?
It looks like the guard that was in that hall was pulled away to head in this direction.
She's gonna go back inside and look for like the initiatives in Edward.
Okay.
The initiatives in Edward.
So as you kind of go in, you all notice that she's approaching the table. Who do you approach first?
Her cousin Edward.
So you're on the main stage, maybe having like just started to like leave it after that whole altercation, and Sigrid like walks up to you.
Fenrir would be just kind of there, still in the.
He's
always there.
Something's going on.
Again?
I smell blood. Like lots of blood. And somebody was holding their neck.
Are all the vampires accounted for in here? Advantage? No, I don't think so.
It's like, okay.
Is perception.
It finally blessed me. I got a 20 tweet.
He's literally just staring at Sigrid like the fuck you mean.
What'd you get?
5.
Take a fight.
Wait, this is a perception check too.
Yeah.
I mean, did you roll with
Actually,
advantage because of your?
Yeah, I do it. Yeah. 7.
I mean, there's a lot going on here right now, so like there's a lot of scents. You can even smell the tobacco smoke from outside, but you don't really catch the scent of blood.
It's just
You're a tree.
real of them.
Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, Godfrey, you don't mind if we step away for a moment, do you?
Yeah, you're good. Have fun.
I'll be back.
All right, we'll be here.
Zoe kind of
Does
like.
he seem okay?
He seems okay. He seems like he's starting to get drunk.
Zoe's just.
But Aurelia,
Lay on hands.
Aurelia notices you and she like stands up. Hey, you're not going nowhere without me.
I
I'm coming
need him
this time.
No, you need to stay with your
She's like,
husband.
it's Aurelia.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought it was Jada.
No. You joke? She smacks your hand away. Here I go. She, like picks up a table knife and like starts to walk behind you.
If you're gonna come with
Even the
us.
guard is like, my lady, are you okay? She's like, yeah.
She will be.
I'm gonna do your job now.
Hey Zoe, Fen, you want to come along? Just kind of guide Aurelia out for a second. The second we hit
Don't you do anything weird to me.
of course
I
not.
want to be drunk as fuck when I fuck up
Second we,
whoever's out
the
there.
second we step out into the hallway, lay on hands.
And like when you guys reach the hallway, you notice that there is a guard like kind of standing outside of the library, and he's like in discussion with somebody. You guys approach.
Yeah. Also, I laid on answer, so she's.
You motherfucker! I told you not to.
I don't know what
How old
happened.
is
I
your
slipped.
I think.
Oh,
She like
think
grabs
how
your
old
neck, like pinches your vein. I'm killing you.
How old is
on the
she?
way out,
She's probably like 18, 19
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's the
on the
youngest.
way out of the room, like where's the liquor and the drinks?
Scattered about.
Is there like a cask somewhere?
There's like a couple near the back. Yeah.
Cool. On the way out, you're gonna pick up one of those casks.
Okay.
Take it.
Alright.
Zoe just looks at Aurelia. I can give you something to drink later.
Thank God. At least you have some sense about it. My brother's such a dull idiot sometimes.
Which
Like, why are you like this? Just
When
have
she
some blood every
looks-
once in a while.
Zoe just
Why is
smiling.
there fucking blood everywhere?
when she looks in the direction of Zoe, and she sees Fenrir come out of the door with the cask on his shoulder. And he
Yeah,
turns
that's what I'm talking about. Are you going to the after party?
Hold up the little medallion.
Oh, I have one of those too. Nice. Let's go. Did you get one? No, 'cause you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Let's go. And she
Oh,
like continues down the road. She's holding she's holding like a table knife, like a butter knife essentially. And she's just like
I've been like kind
comes
of
around the corner, she's looking at the guards. What's happening? The guard's kind of looking over at you. We got it under control. And
It's about a white.
inside, you can see that there's a guy like sitting down. He's like holding his neck. Nothing's okay. He
Zoe,
fucking bit me.
Zoe kind of like pushes past them and kneels down and starts to heal him.
Like shows it to you, and sure enough, like there's like teeth marks.
Does it look like vampire, or does it look like?
It looks like just somebody like bit into his neck, and like there's a good chunk of skin missing there.
Who bit you?
The prisoner that we just arrested.
Which one?
He got off. Look. And like near the very back of the library, the window's been shattered as if somebody had leapt through it.
Wait, the guy with the slick back hair, black hair.
It's the exact one. The son of a bitch. We brought him in here for interrogation to find out how he got to the castle grounds. And he turned around and just bit us. Took his sword. And you can see like another guy like standing there
what
holding
sword?
his side.
Yeah, no, keep putting
The
it
guard sword.
No.
Oh,
those are
the
one of
guard.
guards.
Oh.
Took his sword, stabbed him, and then ran out and crashed through the fucking window.
Earlier, you're staying here.
Fuck no. And like
Aurelia.
she like grabs one of the swords of the guards sitting there.
Oh my god, if she literally grabbed a sword and it actually just cuts one of the guards.
She like kind of runs over. She runs over to the window.
Aurelia?
There's blood here. He cut himself.
Aurelia.
Wait. Wait, Sigrid,
It's obvious.
come here. Sniff it.
You know, you
There's literally 3 people.
you know,
Like
you really remind me of.
you got.
I'm just gonna go and do
You
it.
got secret entered and Fenrir all standing there like
Because she told her to sniff.
Oh, yeah.
too.
rock paper scissors for this.
I already sniffed it.
Oh my
okay.
gosh, you're gonna. All
You might
three of them sniffed
You
it.
might want to
Actually,
clean your
she's
nose. You
gonna-
don't know where it's from.
the sign.
These drinks. Because Zoe's literally the fox that's like, I'm good.
I mean,
Do you two want to handle that guy, or do you want us to all go with?
I want to join you. Please.
Sigrid, you and Aurelia already have to stay here.
Huh?
I think Aurelia's already gone in the window.
The fuck? Does
yeah,
she?
but Aurelia's already gone.
Um.
You can see her like stumbling across the castle grounds.
Oh Jesus.
Like
Eris.
she's got the butter knife in one hand and then the long sword in the other.
Eris.
Let's
Oh.
turn to
Go after her.
I'll turn to the guards.
Remember SpongeBob?
Like
Oh,
God, like God, we know that we'll be back. We're gonna track them
Who are you
down.
talking to?
One of the guards.
One of the guards like they're like, we need to get him to the medical. Yeah, we'll let Godfrey know. Fucking hell. And then like when they turn and you're about to go after Aurelia, the guard like stops. Oh, what the fuck now? And when you guys turn to look, you see Alanya is standing there at the door. Fuck. And she looks at all of you and she says, "Sorry to ruin the occasion, but did you happen to see one of my subjects run through here?"
Subjects.
Man with black hair,
Slick back.
pale features.
You seem
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think we're
strange.
going after him right now.
That's not going to be easy at all.
Bess.
Best room. That's where
Well,
we
Faith's
have
not
tonight's
there.
session.
No. She's on her phone.
So we will see everyone next
Saturday.
Saturday.
Next time.
Meanwhile,
Oh, I
meanwhile,
believe the weekend after you're out of town,
No, it's in like the 20s.
the 15th and the 16th is the grand opening here at Balance Martial Arts and Gaming.
Yeah,
so if you're local, definitely stop by.
29th and 30th.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's it.
I'm not going to be
at the end of the
available.
month.
Okay, we got time. We're good. All right, see everybody on Saturday, and have a great rest of your week.
Good night.